Oh, we know how you like it. Raw and uncut with DJ Baker.
Go out there, man. Do your thing. All right, go get it.
Can you bring this stuff up, please? You guys know what we're going to talk. Let's get to this divorce right now. The divorce. Can you bring it up? Thank you. David Geffen. It's David Geffen versus David Armstrong. That's his name. That's the other guy's name. David Armstrong. The stripper. Yeah, he was a stripper. Well, let's just say he is wherever he needs to be at the particular time that he needs to be at. You know what I mean? If you want to say he's a stripper, fine. Say he was a stripper. That was just his last job. I don't necessarily think that that's his career path, was being a stripper. You know what I mean? You know, he wants to be a model or something else, you know? Stripper, when he gets you, like, you know, that was like the, you know what I'm saying? That's like the entry level job. You know, now he's in the game now. He got the big fish. You know, once you go David Geffen, where you go after that? You can't go to, you know, hobo on the, on the bar. You can't go with the hobo in the bar. No. So I don't know what we're going to do with him after this. Like I said, he needs to be a reality show star now. And he needs to get another gig. You know what I mean? And he still's got it. I mean, he's damn good looking. He can still hit the runway in a minute. Do some GQ and you know, some fashion spreads and stuff like that. The magazines, you'll see him all over the place. You know, yeah, because the money's only gonna get. Well, he's got a year of this, right? Is this what we're gonna talk about today? Is this one? David Geffen estranged husband, David Armstrong. Oh, so he filed a response. So you know how this works, right? You know, one files for divorce, and then you have to, you know, your lawyers put together your response. This is the court of law, okay? This is the stuff that you're trying to avoid. Is divorce. This is the part of the divorce you're trying to avoid. If it was just breaking up and splitting things, and you know, I think it'd be different. This is the stuff right here. It says the former go-go dancer. Can we stop calling him that now? I feel like you're just trying to belittle him at this point. But I mean, it is what it is. That's not what he used to do. That's what he used to do, right? He filed a response to gave a divorce petition on Tuesday and specified the exact nature and extent of the separate property assets and obligations are unknown at this time. He added that he reserves the right to amend this response when the same is ascertained. Armstrong has also noted that in the separation court documents obtained by, of course, none other than, you were going to say TM's page 6. It's the other one. If it isn't one, it's the other, right? Or Radar Online. Those three. All right. Whatever. That the exact nature and extent of the assets shared between the previous married couple are unknown at this time, meaning there will need to be an in-depth probe into those what those actually are, which means they've got to do an audit about the monies that was happening between the time that they married to the time they were over. It's just an audit. They'll go down the bills and stuff. I don't know bills and assets, whatever he's got. There you go. Split it up into a nice little package. You know what I mean? This is gonna last? What about a month, 2 months? Unless they're gonna start fighting. And I don't think he want to fight too much, right? He just give a little fight. I think this is the biggest fight we're gonna get. He's like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know how much money. I just want to know exactly. Let's actually get someone to, you know, dig into the books and things. That's what he wants. Someone to dig into the books. He also requested that Geffen be paying for all his attorney fees and costs. Boo boo, he's going to be paying for your lifestyle for the next year and a half, okay? Calm down. Don't get ahead of yourself, okay? This is how you get greedy. Oh, gosh. It says, David Geffen, who's worth $8.7 billion, has no current flow of income other than investments, including property sales and dividends and stock equities. Okay, well, that's enough, isn't it? I mean, what else does he need? You know what I mean? However, those assets are reportedly considered separate property, meaning that they don't belong solely to the successful film producer. Well, Geffen and Armstrong, who also go by the name of Donovan Michaels. That's his stage name, Donovan Michaels. But his name, now we know your name is David Armstrong. So that's what you're going to be known as, David Armstrong. Reportedly had no prenup agreement, which raises the stakes. The American business amasses his wealth via several record companies, including DreamWorks Records, Asylum Records, and Geffen Records, and DGC Records. Geffen reportedly met Armstrong in 2020. They met during the pandemic when he needed to settle down with somebody. Well, he's like, well, you're going to pay me for this time, right? Yeah, boo, I'm going to pay you. Get married. We'll separate, and whatever's left of the petty fund, you know what I mean, from whatever properties I got, you can get a for that, all right? This is a deal. What is the problem here? David Geffen works out because he's out to pray around this man and say, that's my husband is. It gives, David Armstrong access to things that he needs to without having to check with the husband. I am the wife. I am the husband. I am the partner. I'm the life partner. It's legal documents. I can go where the fuck I want to go. You know what I mean? And this is easy. This is 1, 2, 3, right? Shout out to him, though. Listen, if you want to learn how to do it, this man better be setting out some, courses and stuff on YouTube. That's all I gotta say. This divorce will be real quick, baby. He doesn't have a lot of money to dig into, and David Geffen is still going to be a rich man regardless at the end of the day. Okay, billionaire stay billionaire. Gold digger gets the payout. I don't see the problem here. I don't see the problem here. He's got a good jump off board. Listen, David Geffen is a good jump off board. Okay, download the We Are You Radio, everyone. That way you don't miss a thing. And we should give David Armstrong a bucket of edibles while you're at it. Okay, I don't need to write it up. We'll just put it in the mail. Download the We Are You Radio, everyone. That way you don't miss a thing.
Oh, we know how you like it. Raw and uncut with DJ Baker.
Go out there, man. Do your thing. All right, go get it.